Okay, in today's episode is a topic that holds dear in my heart is because I've struggled with something for a long time, doing everything by myself. And so in today's episode of the Agent Pro Summit, I'm going to be talking about why at a certain point in your professional career, you're going to need help hiring somebody to help you with online marketing, whether it's creating your videos or helping you with social media. And well, let's get right into the video right now. So you as a business owner, you may not be at this point, okay? Um, as a business owner, okay, these are like I didn't even probably mention everything as a business owner. Okay, you are the visionary, you're the planner. If you're in sales as an agent, you're the buyer's agent, seller's agent. You're the transaction coordinator. You're the closing department. You are also the admin. You are also the accounting department. You are all marketing offline, online, taking care of your website, taking care of Zillow, taking care of social media. Can you feel how overwhelmed it is to be a business owner? And now you're thinking, why did I get into business? Why did I do this? Yeah, you need a raise. So, that's only this is so I'm going to go to the next slide, okay? And so this was where I was back in I think around 2016, 17. And I was doing, I've done hundreds of transactions, and I was doing at one point 1 year, you know, just I was doing probably about 60 to 80. I did 60 to 80 transaction. No, was it? I don't remember the exact number, but it was a lot. Okay. Um, so video and online marketing department. Okay. And this is where I got overwhelmed because now you are the one that's doing the video. You create the video. All right. And uh, now you have to figure out how to create the content. That's creating the story. You're doing your own video editing. At that time, I was using iMovie, and then creating the graphics using Canva, and then you have to post on YouTube, post on Facebook, and then trying to figure out SEO, the words to use, and then trying to figure out copyright. Now, copy is a whole different thing, and then trying to figure out how to use Facebook to either boost the post or use it for ad management. I mean, so it was overwhelming. And so I sat down and I said to myself, okay, what can I take off my plate? Okay, even though I enjoy video editing, and I actually enjoy video editing. To me, I think it's fun, but realizing that that was taking most of my time, and then also uploading all of that video content and putting it on social media, YouTube, it was taking a lot of my time. And so um, reading back in 2010, just going back, I read, who's ever here read the book 4 Hour Work Week? Okay. Um, I totally disagree with that book, to 4 Hour Work Week, because there's, if you're an entrepreneur and you really enjoy what you do, I don't think you could ever work 4 Hour Work Week. I mean, I think at a certain point, I think the whole concept is, you know, how to how to use not to how to make the best use of your time. Okay, because video editing, and if you're competent and you could do video editing, kudos to you. But if your time as a real estate agent, okay, that's not the best use of your time. Video editing, it's good for you to know all the stuff, because you as a business owner, you have to know some of this stuff. You know why? Because at the end of the day, you have to know how long it takes to edit a video generally, because if you're hiring somebody and you don't know how long certain thing takes, then how are you to know that that person is doing it right, or is doing it, is not inflating the time. Okay, so I've had VAs that have inflated their time. I have VAs that just disappear on me, and so it does happen. Okay, and when I say VA, I'm talking about people overseas. Okay, I think if you're gonna hire, we'll talk about hiring VAs. Because when it comes to certain um, roles in your business, we're talking about video editing, we're talking about things that are not related to the transaction. Okay, I think that takes a different level of skill that VAs outside of this country cannot really. I mean, you really need somebody to really understand real estate, and that's somebody that you really need to pay well to do. Okay, I'm not saying VAs, over in the Philippines. This is where my video editors are. We'll talk about that. But their pay is very different from the pay that's in the United States. Okay.